we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it's all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. Remember, the New World Order book and Crypto Teacher book is mandatory because it shows you how the world really works. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Now, we have the market down as expected. But of course, guys, we had some big news come in and we're going to discuss that. Now, do not forget, guys, we know that we're the only game in town. Make sure that you are paying attention to the indicators. Volume, Tether, and USDC. When we look at the actual stable coins, they are flat. The transaction volume from the month of May went from 2 billion down almost 60%. And we're still not getting anything from the actual stable coins. And of course, the market is not moving either. But of course, we got that big news. Now we have the Fed. The Fed did over 800 billion. Depends on how much they do Monday. They probably do about 7. So that'll be like over 1.5 trillion that's going to be in the market. But guys, we have grayscale Sunday night going into Monday. Normally when CME opens, we normally move up, but we have grayscale, guys. We have to make sure we're keeping an eye on them. The lockup period ends Sunday night going into Monday. That is a lot of Bitcoin that's going to bring selling pressure to the actual market. Now, of course, we may have a distraction on Monday because what happens on Monday? Janet Yellen and Biden's meeting about stablecoins. So guys, we have to make sure we're paying attention to this. Remember, they always throw a distraction out there. While you're looking one way, they're running with the money through the back door. Guys, we know they want to shrink this liquidity to build the 4th industrial revolution. But are they going to say they took your money? No. They are going to build up a narrative, so therefore you're distracted. Now, getting over into the big news, guys. Now, we have the Secretary of Treasury, Janet Yellen, to convene a meeting of the President's Working Group on Financial Markets to discuss stablecoins. Today, the Secretary of Treasury, Janet Yellen, announced plans to convene the President's Working Group on Financial Markets in addition to the Office of Comptroller of Currency and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation to discuss interagency work on stablecoins. The group will meet Monday, July 19th, bringing together regulators will enable us to access potential benefits of stablecoins while mitigating risks they could pose to users, markets, or financial systems, Janet Yellen said. Now, guys, we know Janet Yellen is a chess piece. We know that she's been in there since 1994. Guys, they keep the same people in place because they're doing what? They're moving on to their agenda. There's no way she could serve the Fed and then come serve the Treasury. That's a conflict of interest. The fact is that she's still working for the Fed. All of your politicians are bought and paid for. Now, guys, ask yourself, why are they having this meeting all of a sudden? Because of Circle, guys, Goldman Sachs. They already have the stablecoin. Remember what Brian Brooks stated, the ex-comp controller. We were working on the global United States stablecoin. And if you're educated on cryptos, guys, you don't want a stablecoin. A stablecoin is nothing but a digitized dollar. We already are digital. But the fact is, they'll be able to do what? Program the money, track everything that you're doing. Remember, they work off problem, reaction, and solution. And they want to make sure they have everything set in place in order to send out this free money. They know that these people are about to lose all of this money in September, all this free money they were getting. Reality is about to set in. What are the people going to do? They're going to call on the government. And we know they have the perfect solution. And that's the reason why China is so important also. Because China is going to show the world the illusion on how the fourth industrial revolution can benefit robots, algorithms, and drones. But this meeting can go either way, guys, when it comes to stablecoins. Tether is not sitting at this $62 billion for any reason. There's definitely a plan to move Tether out the way and move USDC in. And then also we're starting to see the rise of the Binance stablecoin also. And then lastly, guys, we have the Dapp for Diem blockchain partners with Polkadot infrastructure provider. So Potium Network partners with Pinknode. But guys, we know that Facebook Diem is working behind the curtain just like Bitcoin Lightning. Facebook is the perfect social platform that mirrors what China's doing to bring to the United States. And the masses, the sheep, will be happy to move over to social credit. Because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, do not forget about Cryptoteacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got that home stocks is C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Diem save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Diem save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Diem goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.